Yo, what's happening? Eric Wong here. And today I've got a really cool exercise for you. And this is an exercise that I love because we're working in multiple planes of motion. We're not just in one plane of motion, but we're working 3D here. It's another reason I love this exercise because it's training power. And anytime we can train power, that's great. And it's also going to train our rotational power. So rotational power, multiple planes of motion, fun exercise, can't beat it, okay? I call it the Landmine Snatch. Now, there's a couple ways you could do this. I'm gonna show you the first traditional snatch way. So the landmine, first of all, is basically a barbell stuck into the corner of a wall. So into the corner of your room. Make sure that the wall is not gonna get torn up by doing this. Or if you have the landmine device, then cool. But if not, this works. Right now, I've got a 25-pound on here. You don't need much. I highly recommend that you start just practicing this movement with the barbell, straight barbell, okay? That's how you start, and then you can progress from there. So, like I said, this is a power movement, so we're gonna train in a lower rep range, more rest. We're not trying to get fatigued here and get that burn. We're not trying to work the lactic system, we're trying to work the alactic system. So, fewer reps, more sets, a little more rest. And another reason why you'd wanna go too heavy and go into fatigue is because this can be tough on the shoulder in the plane of motion that we're working. So, you gotta be a little bit careful there, but if you're careful, you do it properly, big benefits, okay? So, landmine snatch. Here's what you wanna do. You wanna grab the end of the barbell here, you got your weight, and I'm facing, so this way, I guess I could be in line with the barbell here. And what I'm gonna do is do a snatch move. I'm just gonna do it, I'll show you a couple reps, and then I'll break it down for you, okay? So ready? Right there. Stick it, stand up, and we're good, okay? So again, so I'm standing up tall. So this is like a hang landmine snatch right here. Okay, there you have it. All right, so what am I doing? Got the hang position, I dip to activate that stretch shortening cycle, explode, and I rotate, land in that squat, good posture, nice and solid throughout the whole body, okay? So that's one version of the landmine snatch. Sick movement. So I'm starting off here, basically rotating 90 degrees. So I'm getting that rotational movement. All right? So again, let me show you that one more time. And I'm there. Okay, so slightly more advanced way that you can do this is you end up in the split position. Okay, so same thing, same setup exactly. Right here, end up in the split, okay? So I'm a little bit lower here, a little more flexibility required in the hips, well, somewhat, it's just different movement pattern. Getting lower, nice and solid, land solid. Make sure that back knee is off the ground. Okay, so you're supporting it with your muscles. You don't crush that kneecap onto the ground. So let's do that again. Landmine snatch in the split position. Okay, right there. So that exercise is great because we're throwing that, we're rotating. The barbell wants to keep going this way. We got to use all our muscles in the hips, the core, and the shoulder to keep the barbell right there and to not go over and fall over. Okay, so we're working the lateral musculature there, working the rotational plane when you're ripping the barbell around you. And we've got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stabilizing going on throughout the body with this. Okay. So there you have it. Brand new exercise for you to give a try. All right, that's a great one. Now, one issue you might run into is overhead flexibility with this. If you have trouble getting your arm overhead, you have to check out shoulderflexibilitysolution.com. I designed that program for you. So I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Just go over there, check it out, see the 6-step system, and you'll see exactly how it works. I lay it all out for you on that site. So www.shoulderflexibilitysolution.com. Check it out.